Hello, today is Thursday. It is the 22nd of August, and I am going to do a reading for the day. I've already prayed and grounded myself to the center of the earth and called upon the light of heaven, of God, and asked Archangel Michael to protect me and called in the guides. So I'm doing a reading for the day, and I was actually guided to two different decks. One is Mary, Queen of Angels. And the other one is the Archangel Power Tarot deck. So I'm going to be pulling 3 cards from each today. I've already shuffled and meditated again. And so now I'm just going to get the cards. Here's the first one. Second one. Oops. Well, that one. Oh dear. I guess there's we've got 2 cards here. That's great. So we've got 4 from the Mary, Queen of Angels deck. And now from the Archangel Power Tarot deck, the first card. I think that was supposed to be the second card, actually. Second card. And the third card. Okay, let's see what the angels have to tell us today. The very first card that came up for today is health. My prayers for healing miracles have been heard and answered. Beautiful card. So obviously this means a new, the healing process has begun if it has not already completed itself. Let's see what the other cards have to say, because it may, give more information. The second card is quiet. I go into peaceful silence and I listen. Now this is also a very healing thing to do. So if that's your main issue at the moment is healing, having some silent time, when you go into peaceful silence and listen, that's very much like meditating. It's at least contemplation. Something I did a lot as a child. I did a lot of contemplation. As I got older, I learned to meditate, and so I did a lot of that as well. But I still do a lot of contemplation, which is really kind of what this is talking about here. It's not necessarily meditation. So if you don't know how to meditate, it could also just be contemplation. Go into peaceful silence and I listen. And that is absolutely a very healing thing to do. Whether you're in a healing crisis or not, it doesn't really matter. It really doesn't. It's just, it's like taking a shower on the inside. It's wonderful, actually. So the third card is present moment. I am fully present in the here and now. And it really goes to this card as well, because it's pretty much the same thing in a way. When you are in peaceful silence and listening, you are in the here and now. And of course, that's where all healing takes place, is in the here and now. Actually, all of life only happens in the here and now, in this moment now. And so we spend so much of our time thinking about, what happened or what we hope to do. And, it can be so distracting from actually living our life. When you think about it, since all of life is happening in this moment now, we're not living our life fully if we're constantly in the past or in the future. And so the present moment is really vital for an excellent life. So the fourth card is patience. I trust in divine timing. Well, so I've been working a lot with this. I trust in divine timing. And I think that's really key as well. It's fascinating how these all work so well together. Well, it's not really that unusual in a reading that they would go together so beautifully. Um, Getting into the quiet time and being in the present moment really does help you in being patient. But trusting in divine timing has been a key component of my recent life. And I think that that's something that, we always have to have faith in. This is saying I have trust in it. I trust in divine timing. But that's also a product of faith. Faith that, yes, your prayers have been answered. Your prayers have been answered. This is saying my prayers for healing miracles have been heard and answered. But truthfully, your prayers for anything have been heard and answered. And the more that you can be in the present moment, the more that you can be quiet in stillness and listening and have patience and trust in divine timing, the more you allow the space for that to come into fruition. Because as long as we're doubting or we're worrying or we're thinking or our mind, monkey mind, the more we sort of push that good away. The universe wants to give to us, and we stand in the way of it so often. And I think this is what this reading is really more about than anything else. But let's see what the Archangel Power Tarot cards have to say. So the first card is the Queen of Michael. Brilliant, self-reliant, insightful, humorous. You know exactly what to do. The benefit of experience. A time for your career rather than relationships. And if you are familiar with Louise Hay, you can see that that is actually her sitting on that throne. That's Louise Hay. I love it. So you know exactly what to do. You know. You have the benefit of experience. And it is a time for you to focus on your career rather than relationships. Brilliant, self-reliant, insightful, and humorous. Great card. Let's see what the second card has to say. Oh my goodness. Leap of faith. Archangel Metatron. Believe in yourself. Listen to your heart. Do what gives you joy. Let me take a look at this card. Wow. That is cool. I really like this angel in the background. Obviously lending support. Beautiful card. Let's go to the third card. Nine of Gabriel. Stay determined and move forward. Be prepared for any possibility. Environmental activism. And of course, Gabriel is the messenger angel. So we've got leap of faith, Nine of Gabriel, Queen of Michael. I'm just going to read these phrases at the bottom of the cards because that's the message right there. You know exactly what to do. The benefit of experience. A time for your career rather than relationships. Believe in yourself. Listen to your heart. Do what gives you joy. Stay determined and move forward. Be prepared for any possibility. Environmental activism. So really, I think this is saying, to have faith in the process, because you're in process. Always, I guess we're always in process, really, truthfully. We're in process, and it's basically saying, keep going, you got it. Keep going. Believe in yourself, you're doing okay. Things are going well. You've just got to relax, calm down. There's a phrase that, a prayer that I have said most of my life at the end of a prayer, and it comes from Unity, and it is, I relax and I let go and I let God. I relax, and I let go and I let God. It is a way of saying, I trust God. I trust the universe. I release all of this unto you. Whether it is a concern or a goal or whatever it is, turn it over to God. Trust God to handle whatever it is that is a concern or a prayer, a hope, a wish, your worst nightmare. I don't care, turn it all over to God. Get into that quiet listening space. Be in the present moment. Have patience and believe in yourself. Have that leap of faith that says, I relax. I let go and I let God. And I know that this too shall come. God bless you. Have a wonderful day. If you like this video, please like it, comment, subscribe. I appreciate your viewing of the videos, and thank you so very much. Take care and God bless. Bye-bye.